What's up, guys? It's me, Lizzie, and welcome to something new!
No, don't eat it. It's new.
Today we're going to be doing a movie review, and of course there's going to be spoilers, duh. So if you haven't seen Black Panther yet, and you don't want spoilers, get out of here! This review is not for you! You know, I just realized that a lot of people go looking for reviews to see if it is a good movie without spoilers. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. The opening scene of the movie is really confusing. It's highly predictable that you're not gonna see any of the characters in the opening scene until, like, the last part of the movie, because that's just the kind of movie that it's setting it up to be. Nor will the characters in the opening have any significance until the end. I will say, though, the movie, it's a really interesting way to bring, like, culture and, like, technology together, but like it's really abrupt in explaining it. Like they give this rich cultural background of like all the tribes and stuff like that, and then they're like, oh yeah, there's this element called vibranium and you can build anything and power anything with it. And it'd be a lot better if they actually went more into depth about how they built like the whole city and whatever, because it's like, yes, you have this vibranium whatever, but like how did you do that from like just being a small tribe of people and just finding this one element? Like, how? I need more explanation. So enough about like the vibranium whatever, let's talk about the country itself, Wakanda. How in the hell has the rest of the world not found this city yet? Like, it's a huge futuristic city. You'd think that somebody would just like, you know, stumble across it. Yes, I know there's a holographic shield or whatever, but what did they do before that? Of course, the shield is also made out of vibranium. Like, there has to be, like, satellite images of this place, like, before they put this shield up, whatever. Like, this just can't be not known by anybody. Also, speaking of satellite images, the satellites just must be seeing these futuristic hover cars just, like, flying, and then all of a sudden they've disappeared because they've gone into the city, because it's like invisible, like it has an invisible shield, whatever. So it's just like they're flying, gone. And also, why haven't they questioned about these hover cars yet? Like literally in the opening scene, isn't there like a hover car that's like parked like right outside and nobody, like the kid sees it, but like, wait, no, it isn't parked outside. The hover car is just flying. You'd think in the air, you'd think they'd be like a little bit more like cautious of like, oh yeah, right, we want to keep our whole city under wraps. Let's not just be turning on the green lights or whatever and flying randomly in random cities. Let's try and keep our town under wraps by not drawing attention. Also, let's talk about the people that live outside of the city. So there are people that live like in the slums outside of the city. They say many times, we're gonna get into some like, right. They say many times in the movie, Wakanda forever. But like Wakanda isn't just the city, it's the whole country. And then, but there's like these people living outside of the city that are part of Wakanda, and they're just like living in the slums. Like, is that fair? No. Like, what do you, Wakanda forever clearly doesn't mean everybody. Like, the main character is so bent on being a better king than his father and like living up to his father that like he's not actually doing his duties as a king. Also, by the way, I honestly don't remember any of the characters' names in the movie, like, at all. I remember that one tribal guy with the staff that that died. His name was Zuri. That's the only person that I remember the name of. And I think the agent guy, his name was like Ross or something like that. I don't know. Besides that, it seems that everybody that's born in the city has a glowing inner lip tattoo. I honestly just want to know why. Like, what does it mean? Is it just a form of identification? I want some context behind this. Like, have they just been living with vibranium for so long that it's just in their body system right now? And it's just like a deposit there? Like, I need more explanation. This movie skims over so many things. I also want to talk about the structure of the movie. It really felt like there were two climaxes. Like there was the climax when they went to that bar in Korea, which I swear to God is the same club bar set from Kingsman. Like that would have been a great ending. Like happy, happy, joy, joy. You'd get your vibranium back. Like, wouldn't that be a good ending? Clearly not good enough, but like, you know this isn't the end of the movie when you're watching it, because the characters in the intro, they still don't mean anything yet. Like, near the end of the scene in South Korea, this group of people break in to rescue the guy that without the one arm that I swear is Merle from The Walking Dead. Like, Michonne's already there, why can't Merle be there too? Anyway, we're introduced to new characters right at the end of what we perceived as the climax. This will have the audience react in one of two ways. Ah shit, there's more. Well, hold up here. There's more. This is where the characters in the intro become significant. Because we learn that the kid that was playing basketball outside in the opening scene is the same person that busted out Merle. I'm gonna call him that because I don't know his name. The guy with one arm. Is the same kid that busted that guy out. Like, this character is arguably the most important character in the whole movie, and he's not even really like a character until halfway through the movie. On a separate note, I really feel like there was a lack of character development. Like, I feel like the main character was like the same person throughout the whole movie, and the cousin was always bent on killing him and getting the throne. Like, really the only character development was from that tribe in the mountains. At the start of the movie, they were all like, oh yeah, I'm gonna challenge you guys for the throne, we're gonna overthrow you or whatever, we're gonna take control. And then they're like, oh yeah, we just saved him from a river, and like, yeah, sure, we'll help you fight against these people. And another thing about the intro scene, not like the tribe ones, the one that's like with the kid playing basketball, like up in the apartment, whatever. I feel like nothing really happened in that, because the intro scene that was supposed to be like the build-up scene that was supposed to like hook your attention and whatever, but like, other than like seeing the hover car like in the sky, there was really no like build-up of that scene. Or like what they tried to make build up, it really didn't matter to the audience yet because we didn't know what it meant. Like, sure, this person's trying to overthrow this kingdom, but we don't know what this kingdom is, and like we don't know any of the characters yet. So like they were trying to make it like grab your attention, but like if you don't have any context, it didn't really grab your attention in the way that I think they were trying to. I do, however, think the concept of the movie was really good and it was really thought out. It's not really like a traditional superhero movie. All in all, I think it was a decent movie and the cinematics and the CGI were amazing. When I see this again, not in theaters, but maybe when it comes out on DVD, I give it a 7 out of 10 stars. A solid 7 out of 10. Ooh, okay. We're back. So I hope you like this different kind of video that I did. Like I said before a while ago, I wanted to try and experiment with a bunch of different video ideas and stuff like that because I feel like just doing one thing after a while gets kind of boring. If you guys haven't noticed, from the one video a day for the past 2 or 3 days, I'm going to be uploading every day this week because I'm on spring break and I have the time to upload every day. Maybe even twice a day on some days. You never know. But this was a really fun video to make and I hope I get to make a lot more movie reviews. Maybe not with spoilers, maybe just saying how the overall movie was. Because I really want to go see A Wrinkle in Time and I really want to make a review on the movie because it just looks so damn cool. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And that is all for now. Stay lost, my friends, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye!